Good morning.
I love that sign. It says, before we go on, it says, "You are now live." It's like, oh,
Excellent.
I'm live. I thought I was just, virtual.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I'm live. All right. Well, gosh, in these times, being live is kind of a challenge. And especially for those of us who have experienced challenging times in our past.
Yeah.
Because what happens is when things get unstable and a little crazy and a little, scary, or even big scary, our memory brain, which is 95% of our brain, goes back and picks up all those scary experiences and we start experiencing fear, right?
Yeah.
So I was thinking about this a lot because I was on a call with Thomas Hubel yesterday, and he's been talking a lot about fear. It's somebody you might want to check out, just an amazing, wise being, and just talking a lot about what it means to embrace and be okay with the fear. To just say, okay, fear is part of it. Fear is part of me. Fear is part of that amygdala brain that triggers all the time to keep us safe. And it's evolutionary. It's been there for thousands and thousands of years. And so what do I do with that fear? It's like what are the qualities inside you and in your life, and who are the people around you, and what are the resources you have to deal with fear? Yeah. I just think that's such an important question. I've been thinking about it a lot because it's like if we try to push the fear away, say, my typical one is, we don't need to feel that right now. And that's not true. If we're feeling it, we need to feel it, and we need to embrace it and allow it and turn towards it. And maybe there's some good information there. And even more important, what can I do to work with that feeling, to love that feeling? Maybe I want to just say, one of Katie Hendricks' favorite questions is, how is this familiar? When did I feel like this before? So that reminds me that I'm scared based on my past experiences. And what's happening in the moment is a different thing. How do I get present in this moment and see what are my resources to deal with this fear now? And that's a tricky question, right? Because the first thing that comes up often for us is, I don't think I have any resources, right? So let's just do something together for a minute. Abby was saying this morning, she's along for the ride this morning. I love that. It's like, okay, let's just do this together. So just check in with your body for a minute and just see, where is that fear living in your body? Where is it landing? And maybe even take a little snapshot of you right now. How am I feeling right now? Well, not really scared, or really scared a lot, or we're on a scale, right? Or I feel pretty peaceful today. And just see where you are, scanning your body. So we're going to find out who we are by going into our bodies and asking our body for information. And what are some of the qualities as you scan your body in you that can help you cope with fear? Places that are peaceful, places that feel okay today, places that are in motion, places that are curious and open. And just asking your body, let's stay curious together. Maybe notice where you're breathing and where you're not. That always helps me. And we have these waves, I think, that come up. Waves of well-being, waves of fear, waves of joy, waves of gratitude, waves of appreciation, waves of confusion, waves of overwhelm, right? And so we just sort of integrate those waves. So we have this commitment to liberating our inner story, right? So that it can receive grace, so you can have that flame of grace, is what Thomas Hubel called it yesterday. The flame of grace. I love that. A powerful grace, right? And I just want to find those places that are not near the ground. It's okay that they're not near the ground. I just want to notice. And once I notice, I can begin to breathe and bring breath into my feet even. It's a fun thing. Play with that for a moment, letting your breath go to your feet. Yeah, and just ground. Ground your energy. Ground your sense of well-being. And just let whatever emotions are there, they're great because they're in motion, right? Connect to your heart. So let's bring our hands to our heart like we do so much, and let the heart integrate everything you're feeling right now. Fear is actually digested in the heart. That's where it gets integrated and turned into something useful. Turned into growth, turned into learning. When it's not in the heart, it's like stuck somewhere in our body. So I find it, it's like this morning it was in my gut. So I just bring that into my heart and allow my heart to digest it and breathe it. And I sigh. Sighing really helps us get that heart field activated. So awareness allows us to skip the override and drop in and digest, integrate, turn whatever is going on into the possible learning, possible growth, possible ease. Remembering that we all create this collective unconscious together. It's not like something outside me that's acting on me. I'm part of creating it, yeah? So just putting into the collective unconscious, into the field, what I want to put in the field. A sense of letting go of my biases and my ways of viewing myself, shift my patterns of attention, slow down. Most important for me, slow down and soften. As we slow and soften and feel the heart begin to come into coherence, feel the ground, that incredible support from the earth. We begin to rest more deeply into that place we talked about last time, where all is well. For this moment, all is well. And while you're there resting, let go of the need to do anything, fix anything, be anything, know anything. Just resting. Letting your body restore for a moment. And as we complete this little moment of tuning in to the deeper self, resting in that place, just see if there's any guidance that wants to come to you from the heart, or just an energy that you want to carry forward into your day. What can you bring with you from this moment of accessing your own peace and safety? Even just a learned body experience that you can go back to. And let's just close with a little hum. Just a soft, gentle hum to just deepen the integration a tiny bit more. Allow the integration. So all during this week ahead, whenever that other energy, that energy starts arriving, just drop into your breath, drop into your feet, soften your body. Notice, just notice, without any fixing or criticizing of self. Oh, here's where I am. I'm going to embrace that, know where that lives in my past and in the moment I'm in, allow that, and just bring it in and integrate it into my heart, out of those frozen places in the body, right into my heart, and let my heart digest it and turn it into well-being again.
Excuse me.
Yeah? Well, I think we need to stay connected.
Yeah.
All of us.
Absolutely.
Even if it's just energetically. I'm sending energy to Lori and Kiri, who I see are here with us, and just connecting. Where is that telepathic energy going? What am I putting in the field? Who do I want to? I mean, one of the great questions is, who in my life makes me feel safe?
Beautiful.
It's a really important question to answer. And Abby's one of the people that makes me feel safe. And interesting, the whole Turning the Wheel team makes me feel safe, makes me know that I am okay, that I am held, that I exist, that I'm not invisible, right? All those things that make us feel safe, to feel seen. So while you're giving yourself good attention this week and dropping in and loving you, see if there's somebody in your life who needs some good attention too.
Beautiful.
It's so healing.
Yeah.
I was thinking for me that I have a lot of children and grandchildren, and there's always one that could use some good attention. So it's like, who would I want to send some good attention today? What about you? You got somebody you would think of sending some good attention to?
Oh, yeah. I have so many beautiful family members. And, my brother and my dad in Maine, and my mom's visiting right now, and my cousin Ryan, and
Yeah. So let's radiate some of this out, but begin with some energy for you. Yeah, important starting point. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you for being here. Next week we have a wonderful guest, Annie McDonald, who's a definite wise man on the planet, who is going to come and be with us. So we look forward to seeing you next week. Yeah. Take care.
Have a great week, everybody.
Yeah, love you.